With another match in the Overwatch Pretenders League. I just got in a few minutes ago and realized, hey, there's a game to stream here. So this is going to be my first time on the camera, but not my first time casting, of course. I'll give you the play-by-play color, not joined by anyone. And of course, my details here, you can follow me at HXZ9 or on Twitch at HXZ9 as well. So, today we have two teams. The MercuryCougars versus Nova, I believe. And so I saw the MercuryCougars play. They played against Seven Sins earlier, and I was actually really impressed by Seven Sins. MercuryCougars had a little bit of trouble kind of bringing it together. They had very long, extended engagements, not really grouped up together, so we're hoping that they improved on that this game. Nova, this is going to be my first time observing them play, so I'm excited for my first introduction to their members here. So, without further ado, looks like we're going to be getting started here on the first match. First match is going to be on King's Row, and on King's Row, kind of expect to see the Reinhardt Zarya combo for tanks, some solid healers, usually either Moira or Mercy Zen, sometimes different on attack and offense. My favorite part, though, the double sniper on offense. Love seeing Widowmaker and Hanzo both coming in together, ready to go here. So, teams are just readying up right now. We're going to see exactly what they pick when that happens. I'm going to go ahead and bring up my notes here on this group. I believe MercuryCougars had a Widow player. Yes, Chesh. Looks like Chesh is in on this one as well, and is going to be in on this. Chesh, and the battle between Chesh and Brox last match was one of the ultimate Widow battles of all times. Chesh was popping off in the early rounds in King's Row, but Brox came out of nowhere in the final round and just popped off like crazy. Definitely recommend going back to watch that game. Brox showing like incredible skills here. We are going to hop into King's Row at this time. All right. So King's Row, of course, starting out at the bus over here. Attacker's going to have to take that first point on Hybrid here. A little bit about the Pretenders League, too, for those who might be new. We're playing currently with some Hybrid rules. Of course, we don't have access to the tournament level patches that go on in Overwatch League. So we're still running a Brigida-less meta, but we do have the Hanzo changes, and even the new patch with Hanzo out just recently have that going here. So he's been nerfed a little bit, gotten a 10 damage reduction on the speedy arrows, his quick shot. Also, Brigida a little bit nerfed, but again, she's not in play here. We're going to start this off with some preparation here. So let's see what's on the defense side. Usually defense gets ready a little before the offense. Looks like they are going to be running this Zarya and Reinhardt player, deciding on their second DPS there, but a Hanzo, of course, in Crow. Got a Puck there on Zenyatta, got Sweets on Mercy. Looks like offense is set up too. Looks like it's also going to be a Reinhardt Zarya play here. Reinhardt Zarya great on this map because there's not a whole lot of verticality you can take advantage of here. We got the high grounds over here. You can see on this side, we got the statue you can jump on, but other than that, not a lot of high ground. And this high ground's very accessible to both the attacking and defending teams through this staircase, of course, and some other places. So, looks like they're having a little spray down here on the MercuryCougars side. Blue, of course, being the MercuryCougars. Red here being Nova. And the ritual has been performed. So let's see if they're coming out here into play here. Let's go ahead and go out and roll out on C420 this time here. C420 going to go ahead and run out here. Throw a fire strike out there. They're going to go ahead and go around the side here. And what that's going to lead into is, as we can see, a little bit of posturing on the side here. A little bit of Reinhardt swinging going on here. Chesh up in the top, getting shot at by the other Widow here on Melody. Oh, and Melody getting Chesh as he snuck up to that window in the top corner here. I got Hanzo up here. He's getting a little bit of danger here in this position. Widow's going to be able to possibly take him out, but Crow getting Ardent there on the side. Let's check this out here. Probably going to go for the res here on Ardent, and Mercy does get absolutely shut down by both Crow and Melody. Looks like there's a no contest here on Nova's side. We're going to go ahead and fly up into the air here and see what's going on. A little bit of hiding here in the corner. Ardent trying to get away, doesn't manage to do it. Oh, but Chesh picks off Sweets as Nova pushes in for taking the first point. Kind of glad to see the double sniper here, and we just saw the power of it. If you get that pick on the other sniper, oh, Chesh coming in, try to get a little bet. They're going to go ahead and contest here on the side. Oh, but C420 kind of charging in there. It's Ember taking a few shots at it there. Widow up on the top. Looks like not a whole lot of contest there, though, from that. And because they went in here at that time, they're going to have a long run back. We're going to go ahead and pop over to the other side here. It is a long run back for them. That means there's going to be a lot of free ground gained by Nova as they're pushing in here. Chesh, though, getting a pick on Puck. Not going to be that much impact. He does have a pretty short run, and getting res there by Sweets. We're just kind of cruising on the payload at this time. All right, let's see how it goes around here. Looks like we're going to posture on the first corner of King's Row. And boy, this camera, I'm fighting with it. I'm fighting with it, fam. All right. So we got a lot of ults here on both sides. Got 2 support ults, though, on Nova's side. It's going to give a lot of posturing there. Oh, Graviton Surge going out. Defense. Puck does pop his ult. It's a little bit late on the Transcendence here. Looking for that tire coming around, but KRO does take out the cut tire, and another Graviton going out from the Nova side. Does get both supports in it, but neither support dies. But now Ardent going down after I said that. Oh, and they're pushing back here. And that's going to be it. Sweet's going to have to disengage. And it looks like this is going to be a free point for Nova. Ooh, a little bit of a late dragon from KRO. Flying around the corner here. Not going to hit anything here. Looks like Rat here. Looking for some posturing again. Going to regroup on this corner on the MercuryCougars side. So let's pop out here. Some early engaging here. They don't have all 6 members. May. Is that a May? May running out from Puppet here. Or Puppa. Pupa? I don't know. Didn't see him last. He was definitely not on the MercuryCougars side last round. Very interesting. Billy trying to take a pop shot up at the top. Charging in from C420. We're going to kind of go and check out this bloodbath inside. Ember trying to get through the shield and does manage to melee and pop through C420 along with the help of Ardent. So it looks like they're going to take out that corner. We're going to go check out the side here. KRO jumping out to reset. Chase getting the res on Genji. Kind of a weak defense here from the MercuryCougars at first, but they did manage to pull it back together, even though they didn't have everyone there. Very interesting pick on the Mei side. We don't usually see Mei, because Mei doesn't have a good wall area here to really take advantage of. The wall will not cover the entire side here. C420 looking at the side here. Rat going to take a few swings. Up in the top, Puppet versus KRO. KRO taking him down quite easily. Chesh going after KRO, trying to get some vengeance for his fallen teammate. Hammered down from Leon. We're going to see him go in there on the side there. Chase popping his ultimate. Going to try to heal up his team, but it looks like he's taken out by Melody as well. We're going to pop back into the action here. C420 pushing forward. Nova pushing forward with his team. Popping ults from Sweet here. Mercy's ult. Valkyrie in play. Some fire strikes going down. Let's go ahead and take a look at this from a different point of view here. KRO just kind of trying to zone people out. Look at how he stays off the point here. You do not have to stay on the point at all times. Fires off the dragon into the Mei ice block. Mei going to be able to sneak out of it, though, with Puppet able to put his wall up there. Having a little trouble there on aim on KRO, but does manage to take out Chase at the end. And with Ember going down, this is going to be the last person. Will anyone be able to come back from the side of MercuryCougars? No! And Nova manages to take the first point. All right. In the tradition of not being 100% prepared, we are going to open up the stream here. Make sure everything is looking okay. It'd be pretty funny if I'm getting feedback here that's basically saying, "What are you doing? Stop." Stream here. Make sure everything is looking okay. Yep. And hey, there's my voice. All right. Looks good. All right. So here we go. It's time. Time bank of 319 on the Nova side. It's a pretty hard time to beat. Pretty much a constant stream in there. Maybe 1 or 2 holds. Only 1 hold really on point C for MercuryCougars. So they're going to have to match that amazing time. Assembly here looks like team-wise, double sniper on defense for the Nova side. Melody once again on that Widow. KRO on the Hanzo. Puck and Sweets doing a great job keeping their team up that last round, by the way. So, take a moment to just see what's going on here on the offense. Looks like a fake out on the Torb here. Beautiful, beautiful Torb. Hoping his daughter will come back into the game for the Overwatch Pretenders League at some point. He's just going to hit some walls in frustration there. He knows. Arden knows. He's got a long battle here he's going to have to take care of. Meanwhile, on the defense side, they are setting up here. Let's see exactly where they're setting up. Melody's going to set up kind of at the top here, and you'll see that from this position, you got both options here. You can go on the outside. Not a lot of angles here for Widow, but on the other side, you can see that Widow up top. I think we'll roll out here today, though, on Chesh's point of view. Let's see just what kind of shots he can get out in this Widow battle here between him and Melody. So, starting off, scoping towards the side. Melody missing a shot there, though. A few shots up from Zenyatta. Chesh is going to take some damage, but Chase is up here to take care of him. Oh! The Melody gets that beginning of the Widow battle, but the Widow battle is not over as Chase lines him up here. Let's see how the front line's posturing here. Rat going to go ahead and posture on the right side of the statue as common practice here in this meta. Melody is taking position back on the side there, so now looks like we got a little bit of a Widow posturing against each other. They're taking that Widow battle again. Rat pushing in, Ember pushing in as well. Rat charging in, gets Leon in the swing, and the swing picks her up, but Sweet's going to be able to res Leon up at this time. Got some Widow 76 going on here with a little bit of machine gunning. C420 to hold point here, but Leon does take out Chase on the offense here. Without the Mercy, they are going to have to back off. They are choosing to push in a little bit more, though. Reinhardt coming back in for them with Rat. Let's see this action here on the side. Oh, of course, Melody picking off chest right then. Looks like MercuryCougars is going to have to back off from this engagement. Gotta reconnect here. MercuryCougars kind of had this problem before where they weren't really regrouping after a pick, after the push was pretty much dead. This is their chance to regroup now. Now a little bit more discipline here. Chesh gonna go ahead and take out some pot shots here. Around the corner, let's see what kind of angle he's got here on the side. Look out on the side. He's looking for Melody up on the side. He does not see her right now. That outline being, of course, from the observer mode. But Melody repositioning on the side and taking Chesh out. Oh, Rat missing his hammer down, getting destroyed by that. C420 charging in here on the enemy. Looks like KRO looking for some picks here. And yeah, they're going to finish them all off on the Nova side. Can't really have a more iconic duo than KRO and Melody here. Doing some absolute amazing work together and taking out the enemy here. And Puck getting a few shots in as well. Not really taking a whole lot of damage. So great positioning here on the Nova side. And we're going to see that engage again. Let's take a look from Rat's point of view here as he's going in. He's going to go ahead and try to swing a little bit here. He's going to get a lot of damage on C420. C420's barrier going down. Lots of damage coming out, and he goes down. But the counter... Oh, the Dragon and the... but Zen ult stopping the Dragon combo there. Looks like we're going to see MercuryCougars getting on this point, taking it down. Chesh getting Sweets down there. C420, but KRO taking an interesting angle here. Going to try to clean out the hotel. A little bit of a Hanzo battle. KRO getting 2 picks right now. He's going to go all the way. Let's take a look. Oh, KRO. You couldn't get all 6 of them, only 2. Too bad there. Too bad. All right. Going to be a bad spawn from KRO, but everyone else on the Nova side going to posture here against a kind of out-of-position Chesh, looking for a little bit of picks up there. C420 looking at the front door here. Ember taking sides there. Let's hop in on Puck Puppet point of view here. Is that name legal? I don't know if that name's legal in the league, but oh, everyone picked up in the ult here, but Puck gonna go ahead and pop his Transcendence. Looks like I picked the perfect point of view for this one. Ember going in. Rat kind of getting a shield there. Gonna throw out a Fire Strike. It's gonna make him very vulnerable to getting shot. Ember going down in that time where his shield was down. Puppa looking for some shots here. It's got his rapid fire down there. Sweets popping his ult, getting a full view of the battle here. Chesh gets his revenge on Melody, but hammer down from Rat. Absolutely denied just by straight damage here. Sweet's gonna get that res on Melody. Chesh picking off KRO. Not a lot to see on this side here. Let's see us get the point of view here from Puck in the back. Puppa and Melody having a little bit of a battle here. 2 snipers versus 2 snipers in the back. Melody looking for that pick on Chesh. They're going back and forth, but the team is coming around here on this side. C420 not going to let his sniper get bullied down on that side. Papa, though, notices that they're falling back and decides, hey, if you're not going to hold this ground, I'll go ahead and take that for free, and gets the pick on Melody. Rat's going to go ahead and push in here on the side. Chesh is now a little bit uncontested, but another, wow, yet another Graviton there. Going to charge, go ahead and charge Rat out of it, and C420 going to kind of hold that point. Ember pushing in, gets behind CR's shield. KRO putting some damage in here. Sweet's a little bit uncontested. A little bit of a sneaky dragon there from Papa, but didn't really get anybody. Did zone them out the point, though. Sweets and Melody, the last two on the point. Sweets didn't take him down. Melody kind of holding the point here, doing some Widow 76 plays on the point. Let's see a point of view here. And she's totally toast. C420 did manage to make it back. It's just a stalling game right now. 6 people facing him down. He's getting pushed back, not holding the point. C420 goes down, and Nova gets taken down by MercuryCougars on point B. It's Puppy, not Papa. All right. Noted. Puppy. Thank you for the feedback, chat. All right. They say one person can't do it all, but HX9 is attempting to do that now. Puppy looking for a pick, but ooh, Melody's kind of grazing his ear there. Looks like they're posturing up in the top corner there on the Nova side. C420 getting shot down, does not keep his shield up and gets absolutely demolished by Chesh. Chesh, though. Oh, whoa, there we go. Big dragon combo into the corner. Puppy taking it down. His newfound name, not Papa anymore. Taking the full ride here. Puck not going to be able to contest that. C420, last chance to hold the cart for his teammate. Does manage to knock him down, but knockdown people can still touch the cart. A dragon from KRO onto the point, but that's not going to be enough. And MercuryCougars taking third point. We are going to go into the time bank. And round number 3. Very decisive push there by MercuryCougars. Looks like Nova didn't really get a chance to regroup. They attempted to regroup back on this upper high ground here, but as a result, they all ended up grouped up too much for Leon's absolutely devastating Graviton Surge, and Chesh was able to clean up along with, no, Ember's. Ember's absolutely devastating. I haven't mentioned Ember's name. Ember's absolutely devastating Graviton Surge, and Chesh ended up cleaning up along with Puppy's dominating ult. All right. Will we be seeing Genji on the offense here? This might be interesting from Chesh. He was on Hanzo before, or he's on Widow actually before, so Puppy's actually swapped with him, and he's going to pick up Genji, showing a little bit of versatility there on Chesh's side and on Puppy's side as well. Looks like Puck has not yet selected Zenyatta, as he was usually before. Puck, come on, man. There are only 8 seconds left. Do we need a pause here? Is Puck going to get back? Is he okay?
2, 1.
Yes, he is. All right, Puck just causing some drama here. A little bit of early thing. It looks like he's truly the diva of the Nova side. All right, C420 going to get some shots here. Let's take a look at Melody's point of view. See just how that sniping battle goes. Chesh coming in, though. Knows that Melody is going to be kind of a problem here. Melody kind of ignores him after he goes away, but Chesh is not going to let up here. This is truly the battle for the point. And Chesh does manage to take him down as the MercuryCougars just kind of bully their way on the point. Melody, the only one who's gone down so far. C420 getting a pin on Rat. The bubble a little late there from Ember. But Rat is going to manage to take out C420 first. And it's a little bit of even battle here. It's 4v4, but Ardent goes down. Chase picking him up. Puppy up at the top. Too many pup-named characters in this game. Does go down, and that's going to be a hold. But one tick from the Nova side. Oh, beating his chest here. A little bit of pompous attitude from C420. C420! I believe you died that push. Welcome back. All right. Let's take a look at this from Rat's point of view as we go pushing in here. He's going to go ahead and, once again, they're just going to get on the point. Get a little bit of extra space there. KRO going to launch the dragon right into his shield. There's really nowhere for him to run as he holds his shield up for his team to try to give them one last chance to get some shots out. Sweets getting the res on Puck. And once again, Ember kind of by himself on the point. The hero that we need. Oh, not the hero that we need right now. Chesh dashing out, and looks like they're going to reset. Great reset here on the MercuryCougars side. Not going to put too much eggs into that push. They have one attempt left here. There's 30 seconds left. Rat rallying his team together as they sit around this corner waiting for Ember to get back. Ember's back now. They're making a plan here. They're waiting. Waiting for overtime. Waiting for a pick maybe from Papa. Puppy. I swear I'll learn his name eventually. We got Transcendence here from the Zenyatta. We're going to see a side there. Sights coming out from Melody's side. Hammer down. Going down from Rat. He's going to get the pin there on C420. His pompous attitude punished from before. Ardent's both Transcendences going out and Sweets into the air. Ember's Graviton going out there. C420 getting caught in it, getting pinned once again by Rat, asserting his dominance over the recently res C420. Though he's going to go back, get Chesh. There's not much left here on either side. C420 getting one last swing in there, taking down Chase. Ember gets the kill on to Reinhardt. It looks like MercuryCougars is still alive for this overtime. Very excellent use of the Dragon zoning by KRO there. It did take them down to overtime for Nova side here. They're going to have to get on that thing there, but KRO does now have a long run back. It's going to take a long time for them to posture S6 on the Nova side. Let's take a look here at Ember leading his team around the corner, looking for anyone who might be a little bit of a straggler, but Nova has the discipline. Here's KRO running back. They now are all grouped up. Top over to C420. If I can find the hotkey, Puppet getting absolutely dominating attack there on Papa. Puppy getting the kill on Sweets though. So now Nova does not have a mercy. They're going to go ahead and throw out the Graviton Surge here. Graviton Surge able to take out all of their team. And MercuryCougars knocked off the point, and that's going to be it. Nova holding him off on the second run. That's really the strategy you got to work with there though. You got to build up your Graviton Surge, and then you got to lay it out and just take them off the point. If you can do that, and there's no Zen Transcendence to contest you, even with a Zen Transcendence sometimes, you are good to go. All right. It's now Nova's turn. They have 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Plenty of time to take this point over here and to get it to this location. This is as far as they got onto the point here, just around the corner, around the bookshop here. Bookshop, of course, filled with books on the ground. It's a devastating war here being had. Knowledge, absolutely no respect for knowledge on either of these teams here. Aldworth Hotel, famous battle zone. We'll see if it comes into play. We had a good battle from KRO there earlier. And the comps here are interesting here. We got triple tank on the side of MercuryCougars. Very interesting. They got the Diva here. Diva, of course, will be on this button. Aha. Let's see what this Diva does here. Diva, of course, being quite the sneaky fellow up in the corner, looking for one of those snipers to kind of get out of position there. But that trick may only work once. Melody, of course, getting in the battle once again with Puppy getting her, taking her down. And Melody's going to try to get revenge here. She looks for Mercy. Mercy kind of looking around the corner. She takes a shot at Ember. Doesn't manage to find it there. Ardent getting a kill on KRO though. So it looks like Nova's first push going to be a little bit hindered here, as Sweets has already used his res. They are going to try to posture for a kill here. Puck, though, going down. That is absolutely the last person they can afford to take it. So 4v7 right now. Melody up now in the corner here, looking for an angle here on that Baby Diva. But Baby Diva trying to run away. Absolutely disaster. Looks like a National Geographic where the Baby Diva is the gazelle absolutely being destroyed. These one player's down. C420 going to try to take some shots here. We got this button right here. Will take us to Puppy as he tries to find a kill here. He's going to go ahead and retreat out into the corner. And C420 going to get on the point. Going to go ahead and charge in, but charging in means his shield is down. Sweets going for the res. C420's body being able. Both Reinhardts being brought back into the battle. Chesh being demeched there on the point, holding off while he's getting res. We got Transcendence coming out from Ardent, and Ardent is, oh, Melody getting the pick on Chase. Looks like this is a great push for Nova. They have a chance here to make use of this, as they have no mercy to contend with. Very low healing on the side. Ember, though, massively charged. He's holding the front line. He's taking out shields. He's running away. He's taken down. And C420 charging in. He knows he's got this point. He's going to swing at Chesh. Chesh goes down. One last person left. Puppy, what are you going to do? Are you going to be able to take anyone out? Oh, takes out Puck. Gonna go for the top here, but oh, there is a Hanzo body blocking him here. Karo, the ultimate Widow battle, gets hit by the Fire Strike though. Onto the point, a dangerous Widow 76 play as he brings out his gun. And MercuryCougars trying everything they can just to hold this point at this point, trying to buy as much time as they need. Ember getting hammered down. There's no one left on the point. Mercy going in for the res on Rat. Rat on the point. Nova kind of falling apart here as Rat takes some swings, but Rat taken down as well. Ember's got the Graviton Surge. Is he going to use it here? Is he going to try to make one last chance, or is he going to hold it for the defense here? Looks like he's just going to try to hold the point. As he is 1 against 5, and down he goes. He's got the long spawn. We get the long spawn on Ardent. Are they going to be able to get back here? So, ultimates. Let's check out those ultimates. We do have both Graviton Surges available. No Zenyatta ults available for either team, but Puck is coming up close. That might be all he needs to survive that Graviton from Ember. And if he gets that off, that means they might be able to hold here. Whereas Leon, that Graviton might not be defended. Arden, of course, being on Lucio in the last-ditch effort here. We got this posturing going on here. C420 kind of holding the corner. They know this is it, the last battle. It goes out there, but Puck. Oh, no ultimates. No defense from Ardent. No defensive ult, and that's just going to be it. Nova's just going to take it with one grab and one dragon. A decisive victory by Nova. They had a faster time on the first push and a decisive win there before even reaching overtime. Very strong play there. Let's take a look at Puppy's play of the game here. Play of the game on Puppy. He's going to go ahead and fire this. This is the end of that first push. He's going to fire his dragon into the Graviton Surge, and then he's going to just walk away. Just walk away. No respect for all of them dying. Knows they'll die to the dragon, and pops away. This play of the game, of course, brought to you by Ricky Mari's Ramen Shop in Hanamura. All right. Let's bring up that glorious last-second splash screen that I put together right before this broadcast. It's a great Overwatch logo. So, what are we looking for in the next match? Well, Nova has got it together. They've got a great defense. They've got a great asset in that Widowmaker. We've seen a lot of Widow battles here. And I think it was great when Chesh kind of swapped to that Genji. He really took it to that Widow. I'd like to see more of that Chesh Genji if we can. Taking out that absolutely dominating Widow. I like to also call out the Mercies on this last round too. Both Sweets and, oh gosh, I'm forgetting. Was it not Ardent? I think it was Chase. Both Sweets and Chase both getting excellent reses there. There was one time where there was a massive pick, though, that happened while there was a res going on right in the middle of the point. Both snipers getting the pick on Chase there. So I'd like to see, you got to be careful with your reses, but when you do most of them right, you can't call out one person for just one bad, slightly out of position play there. The Reinhardt battle's also been very interesting. C420 versus Rat. I think there's been a lot of contention there. I'd say this is the rivalry I'm really looking to see here. You got to be careful with those charges, Don't just charge him when your shield goes down. Sometimes you just got to take cover, because that Reinhardt, he is the anchor that your team has to come behind and fight with. And if you don't have the Reinhardt, then you got Hero Ember out there playing his Zarya, trying to hold the front lines. And, we can't put all that on Ember's shoulders. So, Rat, I'm asking you, stay with the team. Don't get that charge. Looks like we might be picking Ilios for this next match. Ilios going to, of course, take great advantage of the sniper for Melody. So that's going to be interesting. Is Melody going to dominate Ruins, or will we just not see Ruins? There's always the chance that Ruins just doesn't show up. So, fingers crossed that Ruins shows up for the Nova side. And fingers crossed that Ruins doesn't show up on the Cougar side. Once again, just like to repeat that I am HX9. You can follow me at HXZ9 on Twitter or Twitch. And I'm your Soul Caster today. We're going into game number 2 of the Overwatch Pretenders League on Ilios. So, let's see what the first map is. That's going to determine our thing. And it is, of course, Ruins. We have that great Colossus sitting out in the middle of nowhere. The Colossus of Rhodes, of course, being the original world, one of the 7 world wonders of the ancient world. Bet you didn't see a cruise ship passing by when it was an ancient wonder. But hey, we've rebuilt it. Let's turn that chat off. Hey, if I'm the cameraman, I guess I got to turn that chat off. So, what do we got here? We got Ryan Zarya on one side, but Nova actually going to go ahead and set up with the Winston Diva here. Going to go for a more divey composition. We do have Pharah on the MercuryCougars side. And it's going to be played by Ace. Ace, of course, swapped in here for somebody. Who remembers anyway? Puppy, of course. Swapped in for Puppy. All right. Thank you, voices in my ear that aren't actually there from production. No problem. HX9, I got your back. All right, now that I've had a little bit of a split personality, let's see how this team rolls out onto it. So we got this Pharah. It's kind of a risky play here. You got Chesh on the Widow. You got Ace on the Pharah. Pharah can be risky on this map because of the Widow, but there are plenty of ways Pharah can actually have a great impact on this map, there being a lot of verticality. So it looks like Ace is kind of taking a back line here. Let's go ahead and pop onto the actual front lines here with Sweets kind of backing up his team here. The dive going around the right side. They're going to look for that Widow on the upper platform here. They're going to look for that dive, getting into one jump range on the CS420 side. He's jumping in here, kind of just getting up in the air. They're going to go ahead and pick off Chase. And it looks like just a massive cluster happened there that I completely missed with the camera. I'm not sure what happened. Rat charging in, getting the Mercy revenge kill. Puck going down to the hammer down, a very early hammer down. I should have been watching Rat that play. Looks like he made all the exciting plays there. KRO on the Tracer, kind of just bouncing around. And Chesh getting Melody, trying to get that revenge for last game. Looks like this King of the Hill match is going to start in favor of the MercuryCougars. Well, I gotta say here, the Widow battle is of the utmost importance. There were not a lot of picks, and there is the pick onto Melody by Chesh. Looks like that's going to really put a damper on their plans. It's a very unresable position up there for Mercies. Really hard to get to their body. Ace, of course, getting a nice shot onto KRO. KRO not looking like he expected it, but he's going to go ahead and get picked up by Sweets. Rat holding the front line here. The dive from this team here. Kind of going into the corner here. Again, kind of a bad point of view there. We're going to see a lot of swinging here from Rat. Rat got lots of ult charge there from the last push. He's going to get a charge and get Puck into the corner. And once again, it looks like Nova's just infinitely staggered here. They have the ult economy here. They just need to regroup and use those ults effectively. Maybe Melody get a pick here onto Chest. Looks like the Widow battle does resume here. And Melody up at the top. Ember, of course, on the front lines here. C420 popping the ult. Melody opening with a pick on Ardent. Looks like there's not going to be a res on that Chase, looking for the body. Buddy a little bit too far forward on that Lucio there, as you can see in the center of your screen. Rat charging onto point, gets a hammer down, but does it into the Winston bubble. But Leon charges into the Winston bubble. Graviton Surge goes out. Sweets holding that left click onto it. The Justice a little bit late from Ace. He was not in a position to get it, but he does manage to get the late picks onto that Graviton just in time. Whew! What a crazy play there. C420 going to go ahead and pick off Chase. Looks like Nova is, in spite of that triple kill onto them, hold onto the point. Rat going to try to hold on to this last point. 80% on the timer. Rat swinging. Rat holding off the last two, getting a hand on KRO. One last chance for Nova. It's 88%. Come on, Nova. You got to get in there. Got Chase popping his ult. Going to go ahead and preemptively pop it, knowing that they're going to be popping onto point. Puck also preemptively popping ult. Maybe a little bit too early on that. No one being at low health. Getting very little healing. Zoning on the point by Leon. Going to try to get them off the point so they can get posturing on the point with their dive. C420 holding that click onto Rat. Melody winning the battle. KRO getting Rat down. The tank's gone down for the Cougar side. Chase tries to get a last second res. 12-second res timers for the entire team. Nova with an excellent opening there. Melody, of course, in a much better position. Does he notice that Arden's right behind him? Huh. A little bit of friendly gameplay here. I wonder if Arden's still at the computer. Oh. Alright, lifelong friends apparently there. I don't know what's going on, but Arden's going to go back to his team. Melody giving him a little bit of reprieve on the retreat by not shooting him in the face. Let's check out that sights here by Melody. We're going to go ahead and see that push in here. Gets shot by a crazy sniper there on Chesh side. Chesh looking for it. There's just a little bit of a Widow batter here. Arden going to knock KRO off the edge. Very interesting. No recall there for KRO. C420 getting the kill on Rat though. Rat not going to be able to be res. Kind of in a bad spot here. Sweets popping the ult. They know that this is the last chance they have. They have to hold this point. Sweets going for the res. Onto the point, though, on Puck. Manages to get him and does not get killed. Does get shot in the air, though, by Ace. Looks like C420 kind of holding the point, holding Ardent down. Chase getting the res on Ardent. They did not kind of cover the body there. Chase managed to get the res. Leon getting chased down, though. Getting the revenge for that res. Rat is back in the fight, holding that shield. KRO just kind of punches him in the face. And Puck with a little bit of a late ult there. Not really getting healed. Just kind of two weak transcendences there from Puck. Gotta kind of see some better transcendences from him. But let's keep in mind also, though, that there's not much to transcendence. There is the Ember Graviton Surge. So now Ember's Graviton could win this point for them because there is no way to stop that. But Leon might be able to eat it there on the D.Va. We're looking for that eat on the D.Va. Come on, D.Va. Nom, nom, nom. Let's eat it up. And the first ever use of Nom on a professional Overwatch cast. Here we go. Ember getting knocking back, throwing out the ult there. A little bit of a Justice. Ace getting there, and Rat getting the swings there. The Justice, of course, from Ace kind of being on the wrong side of the pillar there, so only getting C420. But it does look like a decisive victory, though, from MercuryCougars. KRO trying to hold on as long as he can. Overtime has been reached. This is it. Melody getting her last touch on the point. No one from the Nova side anywhere close. Cougars taking the round.
Score 1-0.
Gotta say, very interesting match. Melody's superior Widow from the previous round didn't really translate into Ruins like I expected it to, and Chesh getting tons of revenge there. The Pharah, though, very great at zoning out the players. I think Nova had a weaker engage at the beginning. They basically could not get a fight together after they lost the first push for the first capture of the point, and then it took them a while to get the ult economy back up, and then eventually it was just a matter of Ember building his ult for Cougars to reclaim it. Good patience on the Cougar side, not using their ults too ineffectively there. Very good ult economy from them. All right, we got Pharahs on both sides now. Melody looking for a little bit of a kill here onto Sweets, with Sweets as the backup there. Looks like going to kind of hide behind the point there. We got Rat pushing in, going to swing on a lot of players. Rat getting his ult very early in the last round. Going to go ahead and charge on the point. Kind of dodges the kill onto Leon there, knocking him onto the point rather than getting the pin. Definitely an opportunity there to get that. Cougars, though, going to take the point. They definitely have the man advantage here. 6 people. They're just kind of zoning out the other players. Rat swinging in here, getting knocked a little bit out by C420. Ace gets the pick onto Puck. All right, Nova. Let's not make the same mistake as last time. You have to regroup here. You have to get a positioning, a posturing in such a way that you can get back onto that point.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Some shots fired here by Melody up onto the other players here. McCree from Chesh looking for that shot onto the Pharah Mercy here. Definitely keeping them at bay. Nova finally regrouped here, though, and ready to push 30% on the point here. C420 getting immediately onto the point, charging in. See the point of view here from Sweets here as he's going to try to hide around these corners and keep them up. KRO getting the pulse bomb on Rat. A little bit of a great positioning here. I mean, they really just bullied him right off the point, and they're going to take it without clearing out all the players. Ember kind of jumping onto point a little bit late here, trying to build up a little bit of extra ult charge. Not going to get taken down. Going to get held on by his ulting Mercy in the top. Melody does take out Ace, though, on the side. Ember holding onto this point as much as he can. Ardent kind of jumping around, too. The point is already on their side, but Chesh does manage to find Melody. Sweets popping her ult. And a hammer down from Rat. Going to take down C420 and Puck. But because Puck got his ult off in time, it is looking like both sound barriers were out there, and that's going to give them enough space to push in. KRO getting the stun by Chesh and going down. All right. Goodness, a lot of action in this game here. Definitely crazy here. Ardent. Someone on either team, please take out these terrible barriers from me. I can't seem to get around them on the camera. All right. All right, a fire strike going out onto the enemy team here. C420 going to push in, trying to get that same posturing he had before. Graviton Surge going out from Zarya, from Leon. Leon going to go ahead and fire some right clicks onto it. And Melody getting a bunch of shots from her barrage onto them. But Ace taking her down. Not going to be enough, though. That's going to be it. All right. Ace. Should call him Ace or Sully? You tell me, chat. All right, we're gonna see the battle here going on from the Pharaoh Mercies in the corner. Got Lucio and Mercy on both sides, which is also a very interesting composition from a support side. It's a lot of healing. Sometimes Lucio's healing kind of keeps Mercy out of the healing game if he gets a little too much healing here. Oh, okay, we got Rat charging in onto the point. He's going to swing onto the other Reinhardt. He's going to take back. He's going to go ahead and swing onto these guys on the side here. Fire at will going out. Justice from inside. Can't barely see it. Ace Sully taking out the enemy team there. Thanks to Ember's ult. Ember going down, though, and that's going to be it. MercuryCougars is going to take it down. All right, one last chance here for Nova to reclaim this point and even out the series. We'd love to see Well being one of my favorite maps where it's a Orisa Hog action. Chesh coming around the corner. Chesh got his high noon here. A little bit of low ults here on the other side. Ardent going to be able to pop it a little bit early thing here. Hammer down goes down from C420. Skula shot going down from Lucio though. Hammer down reversed from Rat. Going to get the same thing. Just get C420, but he jumps out the window. Kind of looking for a different angle. Going to go ahead and try to get the smash. Does not manage to get it. Both Reinhardts swinging at each other. KRO looking for some kind of shots here. The Skula shot from Puck going out, giving Nova the big hit points here. They take the point. One chance left. Big long reses though on the Cougar side. They're going to have to get a pick here. They're going to have to get on the point without their full team. Running back. Reinhardt very far away. 90% on the clock. Nova holding on to their dream of evening out the of just keeping a dominating series here. Cougars holding on to the dream of just evening it out really quickly. A lot of people going in just because it's the last second. 3 people going down. Looks like this is going to be it though. Unless there's some kind of hero play. Rez though going out onto Chesh, who was onto Tracer just to try to get back quickly. Chase on the point. Justice from Melody kind of zoning everyone out. Ardent though getting taken down. That's going to be it. Goodbye, Cougars. It's 1-1 on Ilios.
Score 1-1.
We're going to Well. And Well, of course, the home of many boopers. So that you can go into this bottomless pit. Don Quixote would be knocking this windmill into this pit. If he could. Alright. Looks like we do see the Orisa on both sides. And the Hog from Leon. Ember, of course, being a Rosaria specialist here, going to switch off onto the Hog as well. Hog, Orisa. We got a Lucio, though, on Puck, so there could be a lot of booping going on here. Both Pharahs going out as we watch the initial shots here. Looks like Lucio is going to get them to the point first here on the Nova side. So now, Rat throwing down his shield. The shield battle commences. A little bit of a strange grip there from that. C420, though, getting the flank from Ember. Ember pulling him into the well. We'll see you down there. But Leon getting the revenge hook onto Ember. Looks like, though, Nova is posturing more on the point. Puck kind of holding on to it, getting taken out by Ace. No one to hold up a shield, though. The shield being a bigger factor than the Hog. That means MercuryCougars is going to take the first point. Melody kind of holding off the side here. Chesh getting a pick on the Sweets, though, so there's no mercy left on the Nova side. They're going to stay in, though. They're going to try to throw some people off the edge. Leon getting a pick onto Rat. The revenge grip from the Leon player here. And that means Nova's going to try to take the point. They're up to about 75% cap side here. Ace kind of holding on to it, but he is just a Pharah. He got to be in the air, not in the ground. But Ember going to kind of take some posturing here. He's going to look for a hook. Does not manage to find the hook. Going ahead and go ahead and eat up there. And ow! Ardent getting pulled off by C420. And this might be a hold. This might just be a hold, though. Chesh going off, popping that pulse bomb onto the lazy players of the Nova side. Chesh, where have you been all my life with this Tracer?
Much better.
Great versatility being shown by both sides here. Chesh, of course, have been playing about 3 different heroes now. He's played Tracer, he's played Genji, he's played Widow. What doesn't Chesh play? That's what I want to know. All right, Chesh, of course, getting off on the side there. Kind of getting some damage in there, trying to build his ult once again to get another amazing bomb. Leon, though, finding Ember off on the side here. Ember getting taken down in this corner by a lot of people. Got to out of position. The grip from Rat, not pulling anyone off. C420 taking positioning on the point. Nova going to go ahead and take all the positioning here. getting lots of kills here. And boy, I wish I didn't have to do both the camera and the casting. All right. Nova go ahead and take the point here. Interesting positioning there. I think basically getting caught out of position on Ember's side might have cost them the point there. Gotta make sure you're with your team. Be careful. That flank can come on very interesting angles. Oh, Puck finding Chesh. She's gonna go ahead and get rezzed here though, but that is a going down. Ooh, Ember getting the grip onto Orisa. She's gonna have Popper fortified, but the fortify is a little too late. It's a little after the shot. The res though coming out onto Puck, who got picked off as well. Ember getting the grip onto Leon, knocking him off the side, but because he was prone, gets taken down. Ace getting a massive barrage there. Melody though getting the revenge by taking out 2 players. Nova, it is Melody and Puck versus Chase and Chesh. But it looks like Chase gonna take the point with his amazing Mercy Blaster. Rest in peace, Puck. You will be missed. All right. C420 taking the point once again. Gonna set up the posturing there. Posture on the point here. Ember getting pulled off the edge though without a shield to help him out there. Rat gonna try to get on the point here and hold it off. C420 popping the supercharger. And oh, a little bit of a flank there. And I don't know what's going on in that point of view, but looks like Rat's going down. I don't know which of these buttons will bring me to someone who actually has action. Nova retaking the point. There we go. KRO. Thanks for saving me there. Thanks for saving me. All right. Really interesting push there. Basically, we've got a bunch of kind of like staggered pushes going on here. We got a hard regroup now, though. Ember kind of sneaking up on the side here. Let's see what happens. There have to be more camera controls than this, the caster says, as he looks at Ember, hooking the side, and refers to himself in the third person. C420 on the side. Getting there. Puck getting yet another pick on the Chesh, who's in the back line here. Puck not going to have any of it. Melody also getting a kill. Looks like Nova's game to lose at this point. As C420 gets yet another pick. Leon stepping out in front of the shield. There's nowhere for Ember to get here. Rat getting rezzed. And Ember picking off Melody. Melody looks like it's in a kind of an even match here at this point. 5v5. Ultimate going out from Sweets. Both hogs hooking each other into the pit. No, one getting gripped off. Looks like Karo getting rezzed by that. By Nova. Rat all by himself on the point. Ace looking for those shots from the sky. And Ardent kind of off on the side, looking for some kind of angle. He's right next to the enemy team, looking for that strange Zenyatta flank. But not going to find it in this case. Both guys getting pulled off. Finds KRO with a couple headshots. Mercy in the back, kind of running away. Chesh going in, gets picked off though. Nova finding all the kills on the side of all these people trying to push into the shield. Ember, you gotta hold on here. Gotta hold on as long as you can. Rat going on to Winston, trying to get back fast, but only gets pulled off into the edge. Cease your resistance. Because there's no resistance left. Nova gonna take game 2, and now the score is 2-0 for Nova. Man, what a crazy fight there. Never-ending battle on there. Lots of environmental kills here. Let's watch Chesh here, though, on that amazing pulse bomb. He's gonna go ahead and shoot off Melody in the air. She's gonna get picked off, though, by Ace. He's gonna throw the stick onto the Orisa, who's gonna back into KRO, and Sweet's gonna get absolutely denied the res. This play of the game brought to you by Junkrat's Wheelhouse, where you can get all your tire discounts. Looks like we are going to head into halftime here for an indeterminate amount of time, up to 10 minutes of halftime here. I'm going to go ahead and throw you over to the Overwatch playlist so that I can take a break, get a couple drinks. Once again, I'm HXZ9 on Twitter and Twitch. You can find me there. And yeah, 2-0. Gotta see the Cougars come back. We'll talk more after the break. What's up, everyone? HX9 back here again with another section of the match between MercuryCougars and Nova. We're going to be heading into Hanamura here, and looks like Nova is up 2-0, but it was really close on the King of the Hill match on Ilios, and it is just going to be an exciting one here in the second half. I think it could go either way. Nova got to try to close it out with this game on Hanamura. Looks like, looking at the swaps here, maybe no swaps going on for either team. Oh, Puppy coming back in, but Ace also staying in. So Puppy coming in for Chase in this section here. So, looks like we're going to be kicking it off here, though, and we're going to be jumping into Hanamura. All right. Hanamura. Of course, our first play of the game was brought to you by Ricky Maru's Ramen Shop. Beautiful place here where you can go and eat ramen, I guess. Hey, it's good stuff. Is it ramen or ramen? Well, chat, you'll have to let me know sometime as we jump into this, the next round. So, what are we looking for at Hanamura? Well, of course, Hanamura is famous for, on point A, for this delightful choke point here, with only vertical access to the secondary entrance here on the top, which means a lot of times people like to hold shields on this front door, try to make it as hard as possible for the attacking team to get through. So, that's what we want to see here. We want to see, like, usually, again, Rein Zarya in the current meta. Meta game is pretty strong. The meta game, of course, being the game outside of the game, or what you play to optimize your chances of winning, for those of you that might not know that. So, let me pull up this guy here. Okay, now my stream is totally set up, ready to go. So, we got probably not an attacking Torb and Symmetra. I'm sure that they're just playing around, haha. But we do have an interesting pick here, though, and that is this Pharah up here. Pharah Mercy on defense, of course, very interesting. Melody on Widowmaker here, possibly going to have a field day with that, but, and again, kind of some hard angles to find to take care of that Pharah. If the Pharah plays close, a lot of times you're going to be in trouble. All right, let's roll out here, though. Looks like a dive on the Nova side and a steadfast block of shields and damage on the MercuryCougars side. Rat's going to go ahead and hold up a shield here. It looks like kind of posturing here. Karo looking for the side here. Getting some kind of beeping right now. Is that... I hope that's not on the stream. Alright, there we go. Alright, sorry about that beeping there, folks. Looks like a little bit of a technical glitch in the Discord there. I went ahead and jumped out. Rat, gonna go ahead and swing on the point here. Yeah, looks like Nova kind of took this point without me even saying anything. Zero taking down the final guy there, Rat, and looks like that Pharah didn't really work out. It's kind of staying up in the top here, gets taken out by both the divers, jumping into the sky there, and Sweet's gonna go ahead and get that res onto Melody so that they get the problem there. So yeah, cake is done in the oven, folks. Nova taking the point before the timer was even over. All right.
Objective B.
Thanks for all your support. Now, Melody looking for that angle here. She's going to try to shoot in through the window here, looking for Puppy in the window. Going to jump down after she does take a shot from him. They are on the point, though, over here from C420. They dived onto the point. Rat not finding anyone with his charge. Pharah shooting down onto the point. KRO looking for some damage there. They do manage to take one tick, though, as Rat tries to push them off the point here. Puppy kind of getting the kill up here. He's going to take positioning in the top here on their strike. Rat trying to take him off the point. Puppy jumping down, knowing he might have to get back on the point. They're looking for Sweet, trying to find that guy. C420 getting hammered down. But KRO and an ultimate there on Ace, taking out KRO's ultimate, shutting him down on that Dragon Blade. A great push there by Nova. They managed to kind of take MercuryCougars by surprise and managed to get that tick for free, basically, when they pushed in there. Not a lot doing there on the sniper side, though, from Melody, so I would like to see some interesting, some changes here, potentially, if she's not able to get any picks on that side. Very great diving, though. Gotta say. It's all about getting on that point quickly and forcing that engagement. Rat posturing up here. MercuryCougars posturing in the high ground there. Looks like Puck is taking a few pot shots over on the other side here. Let's take a look at what he's shooting at here. Does manage to get a few hits there. Puppy kind of pushing in on him, missing his shots though. So Puck is going to kind of get some free shots here. We do have Diva diving in. Rat on the point, taking some swings. Is Karo going to find an angle here that he can get some kind of attack on? Leon shooting up Reinhardt here. getting pocketed by the Mercy on Sweets. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out the shot, the self-destruct there. Rat, though, blocking it completely. Free snipes going on from the top side here from both Puck and Melody. Plenty of opportunities here to get some shots. Mercy, though, going down. Rat going down. Melody, uncontested. Puck, uncontested. Throwing the discords out on everyone. Ardent going down here from the... Oh, Melody. From Melody at the top. Nova, uncontested on the point. Ace going to throw his body into the fray. Hawk looking for a cheeky little res. Gets it on Ardent as Rat charges in. Rat, though, off the point. Oh, but Nova jumping out after him, even though they didn't really need to. Ardent on the point here. Going to go ahead and get picked off. Puppy on the point here. Plenty of time. Plenty of stall here. 4 minutes left. They have to stall this. They got to look for some kind of kill. Melody continuing to be uncontested on the top. Going to go ahead and get contested, though, finally, by Ace on Farah. Ace kind of gets taken out by Puck. Rat back on the point. Dragonblade going out from Caro, trying to close it out. Going ahead and swing, swing, swing. Ardent in the middle of the point. Puppy on the point. And that is it. Nova, after a long stall from the MercuryCougars, does manage to take the point.
Score 0-2.
Great stall there from the Cougar side. Although they had a weak opening on their defense, they did manage to make lemonade out of the lemons they were dealt there on that push. The dive, extremely strong from the Nova side. I'm wondering if we're going to see a dive or we're going to continue to see this Ryan Zarya from the MercuryCougar side. That dive being incredibly powerful. Managed to get that first point before I could even turn off that beeping sound that you all know and love. All right. Once again, this is HX9. Follow me at HXZ9 or on Twitch, HXZ9. Of course, be sure you hit the follow button here on the Pretenders League as well. Going to be casting many more games in the future here. So, what do we got? We got the Zarya off, gone. Looks like we are going to get that dive from Ember and Rat there on the MercuryCougar side. And we are setting up a Orisa Hog. A great way to hold the choke point. But what's interesting here is there is no defensive ult on the Nova side. What that means is they've got a Mercy. They've got an Ana. So they do not have the Transcendence. They do not have the sound barrier. But on the side of MercuryCougars, we also see that there is no real thing to defend against from an ult. Maybe they could defend against the barrage from Farah there. Probably not. So, me too, Mercy. Me too. Looks like Sweets and Melody having a little bit of a emote off here. Sweet's going to go ahead and do a little dance. It's always good to mentally prepare yourself before any game, and sometimes having a little fun is a great way to do that. All right, so we are going to roll out here. Let's go ahead and take this look at this from the point of view of Ember as we charge into the first point here. Very interesting here. It's very difficult for Dive to get into this choke point. They have to get behind that Orisa Roadhog. Looks like Ember going to look for a way to kind of jump in here. That Hog, though, is going to get the grip on him, pull him in, and he's going to pop down his shield. He did find his way into the backline thanks to a little bit of a boost from the Roadhog. Finds the soldier in the back. We're going to go ahead and pop out to the point where Ace is now fighting on the point against some other players here. Sweets kind of diving in, looking for a heal, but Leon gets another hook. Melody kind of, though, popping off on the side here. Kind of uncontested once again on the top. Going to get a lot of defense here. Hawk, though, finds the res on Puppy. And then Ember finally gets some contest there onto Melody. Melody going to kind of dive away here. Kind of find some spot on the point. Sweets gets taken out, trying to pocket Melody. The dynamic duo who emoted at the beginning separated in this final push. Ember kind of looking for a little bit baited there by Melody, who's going to jump back onto point. KRO taking out Ardent there. Looks like a little bit of a sloppy ending here for the MercuryCougars. They got to find a few more kills. They do manage to find him, though, and Cougars are going to take them out and push Nova onto point B. Caro, goodbye. A little bit of a late pick there. They are on one person on the payload. Going to take a little bit of time there to get some setup here. We're going to kind of hide out in the corner here, get a little bit of an overhead view. Ember, though, trying to find a way in there. Getting a little bit low. Tracer kind of on the back of him. 13 hit points. Will he survive? Healing boost. Exist, Ardent. Exist. Hawk Zero, though, of course, taken down. That means there's going to be a long run back here for Hawk Zero. 5 people on the MercuryCougars side. Will they push in on the Nova side? They have a numbers advantage here. They have a Mercy, and the others don't. Not much to see here, though, going on. A lot of waiting taking place. So, let's look at ult economy while we wait. Lots of ultimates here on the Mercury Cougar side. Both tank ultimates, though, activated for the Nova side. They did manage to switch, though, they switched puck to the Genji. So missed the pulse one there from Puppey. Not gonna find it there. Rat kind of looking for something. Leon kind of taking a side ting here. KRO looking for all sorts of damage here. As he goes ahead and picks off some guys here. Rat getting taken a little bit of damage. Go ahead and find a corner here. Dodging the self-destruct there. Nova does manage to get taken one tick from here. Arden going to go ahead and use his sound barrier to try to get some damage out, but does not find it. C420 hiding in the corner, using that Orisa shield the best he can to try to keep Mercury Cougars off the point, and they are going to find the last of the picks and take them down. This is where dive gets a little tricky if you're playing against Orisa Hog. If you take too long to get those kills on the first two guys, first two backline, that Orisa Hog can just do a lot of chip damage to you. They can just sit there, exist as long as they can, do a lot of damage, and eventually they're going to wear you down. Especially if you're DPS on your side, of the side of Nova, do manage to take out those supports quickly. All right, Melody kind of taking up a defensive position up here. Gonna look for his pick. All right, Mira throwing some shots out here, looking for a shot here onto the point. Looking for Melody. Melody looking for Farah as well. There is some pushing up here. Winston diving in, but Leon finding a kill onto Zenyatta. A little bit of action going on the point as well. Melody kind of going in to contest against the Tracer. Puppey trying to get a little bit of a sneaky kick there, but Melody's not having any of that. We do have a push out here. There is one last Mercy kind of hiding out on the side. Looks like a really long decay here. No, 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 Rat. Let go. Let go. Your time is over. You're not going to escape. Oh, Rat getting picked off here. Jump off the edge, Rat. You need to take this time to regain your mech. Looks like it's not going to happen there. Whoa, what's going on here? Ember charging into the point. He's going to look for some kills. He's going to take on the entire team of Nova by himself. Looks like it was just a pipe dream. Melody posturing up on the top. Looking for those kills. Looks like a regroup here. Rat got his met back somehow, which is actually kind of impressive there. Ember running back. Arden's going to go ahead and show this stonework that he means business. Puppey, though, finding a pick onto a puck. They're going out there as a team to get this res here. But Puppey's trying to stop it, doesn't find it. Sticks the Mercy, though. This is the chance. This is the chance now that they need. Puppey going down. An excellent trade there. Ember on point. Starts ticking it away. But EKO. Throwing a Dragon Blade out. Getting the pick onto Ember with Leon's help of his full hog. Mercy in the air. Pops her ult. Hawk. Getting the res on Ember. They're going to try to make something out of this, but Sweets is back in the battle after that pick from the Tracer. Whoa! Lots of kills there. Ember manages to get C4 and then also take out his supercharger. This looks like it could be it for the Nova side. Melody on point with Widow, trying to just hold off a little bit of extra time. EKO looking for the Mercy. Does manage to get the Mercy, though. Looks like this might be it for the push from Mercury Cougars. They're looking for that second tick, but there's too much stall. The res advantage from the Nova side. They're going to push out. Ember taken out with his last bit of health. That early pick on Puppey did kind of even out the fight there. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more aggressiveness from the Mercury Cougar side. They were kind of postured in a way that they couldn't really take advantage as much of that pick onto Mercy. They did also manage to get pulled off. There were two ults used, KRO's and Leon's ult. We got Arden's ult up now, Ember's ult as well. Looks like they are winning the ult economy advantage here. They got to use that advantage at this point, though. Puck gonna shoot out the center here. Looks like Melody taking some shots, trying to find some kind of kill here onto the center, but there's nothing doing from Ember's side. Sweets flying out, a couple headshots there from Melody. Does manage to take Rat's mech out. Ember kind of just pushing on the point. Gonna get charged in the back by C4. That's gonna be it for him, and that's gonna be the end of this push for the Cougars. Again, gotta get some better posturing here. The Diva is down. Ardent down. Come on. Gotta regroup here. Back it up, Mercury Cougars. This is your last chance. You gotta take this point. You need a little bit of time on the clock. If you don't end up with time on the clock, there's gonna be 4 minutes for Nova to get 1/3 of a tick. So this is all coming down to this match. The victory that Mercury Cougars seeks is looking very out of their grasp. Just completely gone. They have a chance, though. Ember pushing into the center. The posture once again happening. Melody pops her ultimate here. Gonna get plenty of view on the site here. But looks like getting contested there by Rat on the D.Va, running D.Va, wins D.Va here. Leon gets hammered down, gonna get charged out, gonna get knocked away though. Ultimate's out from both Zenyatas. Both Zenyatas going out. Now that there's a free KRO. He's gonna go ahead and kill both Ardent and Puppy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nothing left here to do. You're down, MercuryCougars. Oh, the charge out of left field from Ember. He's looking for that second tick. He's gonna swing. He gets nothing. He gets nothing. Oh boy. Just the Zenyatta ults going out that early allowed KRO to just get a free kill there. Just a little bit crazy there. Melody showing that she is a widow to be reckoned with, as she's forcing them, Rat, to run D.Va here. 14 seconds left on the clock. Looks like MercuryCougar here is running up on the top. They're going to go ahead and push in. Rat charging in. Melody reposturing to get a great position there to shoot down on them. Ember's going to go ahead and charge in. Gets Leon in the shot, but he's going low on health. He has a hammer down here. He has to use it or he's going to run out of it. He does not manage to get anyone. Hitting a corner. Leon getting the final kill on him. Rocket Barrage going out from Ace. He finds 2 kills. Leon and C420. A res though going out from Sweets while he's getting shot by the entire team. Oh, Leon is coming back out there. Looks like though Cougars does have control at this point. KRO looking for some swaps, but Ember getting the charge on him at the last second. Looks like they're going to hold this point. Melody coming in on May for the stall. Gets into that ice block. C420 though going to take the damage while the ice block is there. Puppet finding a little bit of a ultimate there. Rakul looking for a way here. Melody staying alive very long time. Ember hammering down, showing that May wall he means business. He's going to go ahead and swing at that Mercy, or at that Tracer. And that's going to be it. MercuryCougars trying to hold on for dear life in this last part here. The overtime timer makes a lot of difference there. Even if you lose a player, you've got 12-second reses that are happening on both sides. That means that you have plenty of time to get some ticks over, get a little bit of charge on that point. So great job on the Cougar side for holding that point that long time when those extended reses were there. Need to see though in the future though from you Cougars, if you're on that point, you got to be able to convert the wins. If you are on point B, you got to convert your victory over a lot of players into an absolute victory, into a win of the round. If you have too many people dying, getting picked off, you're not going to be able to convert that kill, convert those ticks. So be careful there in the future, Cougars. 4 minutes, 14 seconds on the clock. Nova has to get 1 tick on point A here. Looks like we might be looking for them to ring the bells of victory here on this Hanamura. How are they going to look at this here? How are they going to stop it? Looks like Puppy's going to go ahead and take the May here. They're going to run this May setup. Ace running the McCree, though, so that they can deal with any sort of Pharah action that might be going on this point. Very important to have that hit scan or some way to handle that Hera in the air. Sweet switching off the Mercy. Looks like they're going with the dive once again. Puck probably going to switch off that Bastion at the last second. No. Yes. Puck rolling out on Zenyatta. Zenyatta taking kind of a high ground position. They are fighting a little bit off the point here. This is going to give Nova a little bit of a chance to kind of push in. Get a little bit of a dive positioning here so they can hopefully get some picks here. Puppy is looking for that May wall. He's looking in the corner. Let's look at his point of view here. We don't often see Mays on this point. We do often see Mays on this point in Hunt. He's going to get the wall off, but everyone flying over the wall. That wall not having very much effect. Leon, though, getting the pick onto Ace on the McCree. Looks like Melody going to take some positioning, getting a little bit of some damage out. Ember going to fight here. There's no one on point, though, right now, so not a lot of ticks happening here. Nova just has to get on point. Just have to get 1 tick. Aren't going around the corner. That's all they need. Don't need to get the point when you've defeated the entire enemy team. And they take it decisively. Nova 3-0ing the MercuryCougars in this amazing game, number 3. The setup there was what it was all about on the Cougar side. They set up on the side hoping for that May wall, but May wall, there's a reason why Mays aren't really run on Hanamura, even though it looks like a perfect match for her, and that is Winston D.Va. They can get over that wall. Mercy comes over with you. Lucio can get over that wall, comes over with you. Genji climbs over it. Melody on the Widowmaker just kind of dashing into the side there. What's the wall doing? It's only keeping one person out, and that's that Zenyatta. So, decisive game there. Interesting. What would you like to see, chat? What is your topic of discussion here? We're going to go ahead and hop on that overlay here. There aren't many of you. Chance to interact, talk a little bit. Not usually going to interact with chat and casts, of course, but you have an opportunity here when it's just me. What do you want to see with the final map? Do you want to see Symmetra? Dungy calling out. He wants to see Symmetra here. I don't know if we're going to see Symmetra Dungy, but I'm hoping, I'm hoping there's a chance. Once again, this is the Overwatch Pretenders League. The rules in general are no Brigitte. We're still playing on the latest patch, though, and Brigitte will come back in after this stage. So we're kind of going over some stage. I don't know how long the stage is lasting. I have to go check my notes, but we will find out. You can always check out the Overwatch Pretenders League website, of course, which I believe is in the description, or actually the Twitter. Check out the Twitter. Follow it in the bottom there. Of course, I'm HX9. You can follow me on HXZ9 on Twitter and on Twitch. So, got one more match here. It's going to be on Junkertown. Junkertown, of course, a exciting map. Can get some Bastion action going on there. Can get some interest there. We want to see interviews. Chad wants to see some interviews. All right, I'll see what I can do. I'm not sure I can pull one of those together in time, but we'll find out momentarily. So for those of you just joining, we are on Game 4. Nova has already taken the series 3-0. MercuryCougars just hoping to get one game on the board here. They had a little bit of trouble against Seven Sins, but they did manage to take before. But they did manage to do some damage to Seven Sins. They did manage to take one game against them in the last series. So these MercuryCougars looking for that, at least to get that one game on the board. It helps with your morale, especially when you go back into the locker room. You can just not talk about all the things you did wrong. Talk about the things you did right, too. Even if you've lost all 4 games, talk about what you did right. Cougars here have a great diversity in their lineup. And I think that's great. We've seen tanks on 3 different tanks. We've seen Ember on, Winston, Reinhardt, and on Orisa. Looks like we are jumping into the game. Hop on to the... There we go. Haha, Junkertown. All right. Looks like we got some hashtags in chat. Be sure to spam your favorite. I'm not encouraging you to spam chat at all. Not at all. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, whoever you are. All right. Looks like we might be seeing the pirate ship. Yar, mateys. We be having the pirate ship on this map. Now that we have a Junkrat that can be a pirate skin, you can have the pirate ship be even more exciting. Hope you're all enjoying that anniversary event that just came out, of course. Some exciting skins. You know what? Let's see if we can find one of those skins. If anyone's playing on one of them here. Or is this default skins? I'm pretty sure this is default skins. Yep, default skins. Never mind. No exciting anniversary skins today, folks. Nova setting up with a pirate ship. They're going to run Mercy Moira. Very interesting. Will they show respect to the bike? That's the question on everyone's mind. Nope, no respect to the bike. So what do we want to see in this match? Well, we see the double sniper on the defending side here. Triple sniper if you got Ana. So what we want to see from the offense, from the Nova side, we want to see them just kind of tear up the shield and just kind of go as much damage as they can here on this team. Now, the problem with the snipers here, as you're going to find against the Bastion, is it can sometimes be tricky to get an angle on him. So, let's see if that happens. Melody is up on the side. Of course, both sides switch sides here, just so you know. But the blue team is now the... Whoa, Puppy taking out Melody. A little bit of revenge here. Swede not going to go for the res there. Leon picking off Ember, and the pirate ship just not really getting set up here. Chesh looking for that opportunity to kind of get on board. He gets on board the pirate ship, and he's firing away at Leon. The shield goes down. Orisa kind of in a position where she can't get out of there. Puppet also in a position where he cannot get out of there. And KRO up top, left alone, left to fend for himself against this terrible, terrible fate. Fire the cannons. KRO looking to kind of shoot Chesh in the back, but Ember's not having any of that. Attackers do have the advantage here. You want to avoid getting picked off, and when Melody got picked off in a position where she could not get rezzed, that was pretty much a 5v6 setup the entire rest of the fight there. And Puppy, oh my gosh, where was Puppy the other games? Taking out Melody there, and it looks like, oh wow, MercuryCougars is going to take a decisive point A. Let's go ahead and check out that point of view here from Puppy. Looking for those picks. Ember kind of on the lower side there. A little bit of low ground, a little bit of high ground here. Can't really see much from behind the payload. Gonna look in the front here. This Bastion just laying into that shield. It's gone. C420 up top. Gonna probably set up another shield. He's getting kind of shot here. He's gonna jump down. Gonna try to get a contest set up. Dragon going out. Gonna try to get that Bastion off the point. He does manage to, but Puppy once again taking Melody out. Showing Melody there is not just one sniper in this town. Leon though getting gripped in. There is no Bastion though. Chesh getting taken down. That means there's not a lot of damage going to come out from the side of the MercuryCougars. They're going to posture here. They got 5 people up. They're waiting for that Bastion. Chesh going to go ahead and swap over to the Genji. Rat getting purpled. Lots of purple going out. Ember going to pop a defensive whole hog. Try to push them away. Full damage coming out from the MercuryCougar side. They're getting picks, but now it's a massive battle here. The brothers fighting out, but Chesh winning with Genji over the Hanzo. That's going to be it. Leon going to try to kind of get away here. It looks like there's probably not going to be a contest. If Leon manages to contest here, he might be able to buy some time. Chesh, though, taking out Melody. I think Melody might want to swap off here. Try to get some kind of anti-Widow setup here. Or Melody's just going to have to pick it up here. Puppet getting a lot of extra picks on here. C420 kind of pushing onto point. Leon finding some action in there. Actually getting a pick, but it's going to be countered out by the res from Hawk Zero. Hawk Zero going to hold it off there. And with C420 going down, we're going to miss all that action. All right. The final push. A decisive win so far here from MercuryCougars. Will they be able to pull off the last drive here, though? This last bit of things going off. Oh, Puppet. Puppy finding another pick.
No one can hide from my sight.
Popping the ult there. Can see everybody, but cannot see that hook coming down from below as Leon picks off Puppy. No way a red's gonna happen there. Ember hooking the shield there. Another dragon going out, trying to take them off the payload as they have the numbers advantage at this point. Nova pushing on the point, looking for a kill. Arrow does manage to find a headshot there onto Chase on the Moira. Okay, Puck getting taking down the Orisa there. I think that's gonna be it. Kind of a backline battle going on here. Chesh looking once again for some backline folks. Chesh gonna back out though. All right, Chesh, you can't get picked here. You gotta stay alive. Gotta stay alive there. Don't want them to have a massive stagger here. Where is Chesh anyway? What's he doing? Right, he's looking for heals from his team. Moira, gonna go ahead and pick him up. Whew, I was having a little bit of a heart attack there. Oh, gotta take care of that one there. All right, what do we got here? We got Leon kind of posturing on the bottom. Gonna find the Mercy. Finds the Mercy hiding on the bottom, not with her team. Chesh gonna go ahead and throw a Reflect out there to pay respects to his fallen Mercy. Gonna have to get another regroup here, though. This is the problem that MercuryCougars has had in the last couple matches. They're having problems getting that grouping up. Ember kind of pushing out without his team. Not a very strong play there. Rat getting ulted there by the whole hog from Leon. Kind of a weird ult there, but, you know, keeping him off point. The regroup from Cougars now just once again starting up. Ultimates on the Cougar side, though, full. They have 5 ults. And wow, the Dragon from KRO just finding them kind of prone here on the side. And once again, no group up happening. They have to find the time. They have to posture. Come on, Cougars. You got to get out there. You got to find a different route. Looks like Ember might be looking for that different route out of the spawn. The spawn that they have not been able to get out of. KRO finding Puppy on the side. That payload just going all the way back to the door. Massive amounts of ults on both sides here. Pretty much 6 ults on the side of the Cougars. Chesh gonna open up with his ult there. He does manage to find, with Ember's help, both C4 and Puck. Both going down. Chesh looking for another kill. He's looking for Melody. He's jumping into the middle of a lot of players here. He's gonna reflect Hero's shots, dash in there. sights going out from Puppy as he takes out Melody on the top. Chesh is kind of zoning them all out. A one-man army looking for some time here. Ember, go ahead and look at this. Shoot some right clicks into that shield. Gotta shoot those left clicks into it, man. You're a little bit too close for those right clicks. C420 throwing another shield down. They're gonna go ahead and push out here. They want to contest the point. One last chance for Nova to try to hold on here. But the Seashore Resistance Totem coming out from Orisa on Rat. They're just gonna keep getting pushed in here. There's no regroup happening from the side of Nova. Just gone. Completely zoned out there. There was one fight that they had, and they lost that fight. Decisive push there from Mercury. That's what we got to see from you, Mercury. We got to see that push, though. You had the opportunity to make that push 2 minutes ahead of time, though. You have 2 minutes on that time back. You're missing out. Get that group together. Don't get picked off in that corner, and you can get much better time there. But excellent job picking it up and then capitalizing on your positioning there. That everything there. Chess just kind of, you know, holding the front lines by himself. All right, teams are assembling here, taking a much-needed rest for my voice. Once again, this is the MercuryCougars versus Nova in the Overwatch Pretenders League. If you're just joining us, Nova has already won a decisive 3-0 victory, but Cougars is looking for revenge to get that one game on the board, to instill that fear in Nova and all of their opponents that, hey, we may have lost that match, but we're not going to be the underdogs forever. We're coming back eventually.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
And with a mascot like Cougars, you know, you gotta be vicious. Either you're vicious or you're a bunch of old ladies. But we're not going there, as this is a cheeky stream. Chesh hiding in the bushes. Maybe gonna find a little bit of a Widowmaker here. Let's see what happens.
4, 3,
Tactical crouching here.
1. Attackers incoming.
All right, as we start on to Junkertown, as Nova's going to push into the offense. A little bit of a battle here, but Melody finding Chess right as I go away and think it's going to be gone. Pirate Ship is set up from Puck. Looks like they have the man advantage right now, and it looks like they are going to shoot into that shield. Reinhardt positioning in such a way that he is not going to be able to escape any kind of crossfire from this Bastion. He looks like he's going to look for a charge. He does get the Fire Strike onto the Bastion. Not a lot going on there. Melody finding yet another pick onto Puppy, getting the revenge that he was so seeking. Rat charging onto point, though. He gets crushed, and it looks like nothing can stop that Bastion except for Ember. Ember holding the point here. The Bastion is down. Not a lot of damage going out. Chesh going down, though. Let's get a view onto this guy here. Ember holding the point decisively, though. No, not going to find it. And it looks like with or without Bastion, Nova's going to push here. Oh, Puppy getting the pick onto Leon, though. And onto C420, stopping them in his tracks. Melody, though, kind of coming back here. Puck with the cheeky Bastion in the corner. Wow, man. And HX9 leaving a lot to be desired with his camera skills, but he's going to go ahead and pick onto Puppy here. Puppy's going to try to hold it off. Sweets, crouching, trying to bring that point in. Is this going to be the one-man carry? Will he get onto the point? Oh no, he's spotted. He dives off, contesting, going onto the point. Sweets on this Moira here, gonna try to get some stuff out there. Oh, there's a Zenyatta there next to you. Hey, thank you. Doesn't look like it's going to be a whole lot going on there. Nice pushing, Sweets. And nice pushing to the Nova side. MercuryCougars showing that they can actually delay quite a bit longer than the Nova side there. So good job on them for actually kind of pulling that together. The momentum kind of on their side here, though, as they set up a defensive position here on Melody. Find Chase kind of sitting out in the open there, though. Oh, the other counter sniper finding them. All right, let's go to Chesh here and see what kind of cheeky tracer plays we're going to get here. It does get kind of taken out there, though. A little too much damage on him. Chesh, though, finding Puck in the back. Graviton Surge going out. Bombs going out. Looks like there's going to be a lot of contesting, though. Leon popping his whole hog to try to push them off the point. Try to contain the damage here. There's not a lot of going on point here. Tracer, though, on Chesh, trying to find some shots here. Getting shots on Leon. Finding Leon, but nope, not going to happen. Karo not having any of it on the Hanzo here. Puck taking an offensive position. They're going to push in. A long engagement here. Leon getting the grip there on Rats. Looks like just another decisive victory here as the regroup from the attacker is happening a lot faster than the defenders. Puck popping his ult, making sure that there is no chance that anybody can contest there, but there's no one he can find. Oh, nice reflector from Chess, charging in, trying to get one last contest, but Sweets once again with the tactical crouch push. Wow. Sweets, you're some kind of hero here. Wow. I like to see this Moira here on the side of the Mercury Nova. Very interesting setup here. They're definitely... wow. Very interesting. Puppy, though, taking out Melody as they push in here. Melody, Puppy on the high side here. Rat also taken out. Looks like, though, there is some push here, though. Not a lot of contest going up on the point. Karo finds time to get around the corner and take out both Puppy and Hawk. Karo going to try to find some more people, though, but Chase is saying, nah, you're in my house now. Get out of my back line. Get out of my back line. The Shield War is happening. Orisa's 1v1. If you've ever been in a 1v1 Orisa battle in the arcade mode, it pretty much looks just like this. They're going to back out, though. Try to get some better posturing since the payload's a little bit tricky to keep your shield up on when you're Orisa, especially when it's kind of crawling back into the corner. Everything's set up here. Looks like another long posture, though, from a Nova. Nova, though, not getting picked. Gonna go ahead and get the grip onto Rat. Rat's in a bad position. Sweets popping his ult. Trying to punish him. Trying to punish that push. Rat getting punished out of it there. Ember with the Discord on him. Taken out by Sweets. Sweets appears to be the one-man point-pushing army, though, as he's pushed that stuff. Something. All right. Let's re-engage here, though. Puppy taking him out. Taking out Karo. Looks like the push is being kind of slowed. Looking for that push. Looking for that angle. Manages to have Chesh fight out there. Chesh, though, popping the ultimate there. Let's get on that Dragon Blade. We haven't seen any Dragon Blades from first person. Oh, there's a swing. You get one swing out of me, everybody. One swing. That'll be it for Dragon Blades for this cast. All right. We'll try to get another one. I promise you, we'll try to get another one. All right. A re-posture here from Nova. Lots of time left on the clock. They can still kind of push this here. The payload, though, very far down the line. That means they're not going to be able to get that payload healing on the engage. 10 healing per second from that payload. Cheshy's popping his engage. Some little bit of poking here from the Puppy side. Puppy going to go ahead and shoot that C4 without a shield. Shooting C420. Shooting Puppet kind of behind the point there. Going to get it pushed here. There's a shield. You can't really shoot for that. Melody and Puppy having the Widow battles at this point. And Chesh and a little bit of damage from Puppy managed to take out Sweech. That engage is taken down. But KRO answering. Leon answering with his whole hog. Lots of damage going on the point. Is Hawk going to be able to find any kind of res here? No, he's not. They're all too close to the point. Chase jumping onto point. Trying to contest at the last second. Wow. Graviton Surge thrown out by Ember at the last second. Looks like there's not going to be another contest here. Whoa. A Hawk Zero kind of hiding in the shield there. One last contest. One last posture going to come out here. Rat getting dragged onto point. One last chance for Mercury to have a better... They have the better time already. So there's one last chance here for them to hold them a little bit longer. A little bit of a transcendence there from Chase. Going to hold the point as long as he can. Ember no longer with that Graviton Surge. Would have sure been useful here, Ember. And out goes Karo, finding Chase, who just got out of his point. Hawk gets taken down by Karo as well. Ember getting taken down too. Rat popping down his totem. One last chance to get some damage here, but Karo having none of it, throwing out his ult onto the point. And Nova going to answer back in kind with the cap on to MercuryCougars. A little bit of some crazy ad hoc ulting there. Need to work together on those ults, MercuryCougars. You had a great hold. You were holding them down extremely well in the first point, extremely well in the second point. One thing I'd like to say is the time here, even though it looks like MercuryCougars were just kind of taking a long time to posture on that third point, their decisive victory on that second point made it happen. Second point was MercuryCougars' forte in this battle so far. We're going to see some early overtimes, though, coming up. Let's see what kind of comps they pick up here. Sweets,
Attackers incoming in
Trying to
30
find some
seconds.
sweets on this table. If I can get over the table, that'd be great. One of these buttons have to go. Oh! Okay, folks. We're 4 games in, and I found the up and down buttons. Praise this. My first time running the cameras. All right. Here we go. We're
One.
going to engage with the pirate ship here on the side. Let's go ahead and take a look from the pirate's point of view.
The payload.
Eventually, our jobs will be replaced by robot pirates in the future, so we have that to look forward to in the Overwatch universe. Oh, Chase getting kind of picked off on the Zenyatta there. Trying to get behind them on Chesh, but he's not going to have any of it. The shield going down very quickly. Bastion from Puck. Going to go ahead and stay on the Bastion here. Puppy, though, does find Melody. Melody kind of having a rough game this time around, not getting a whole lot of picks and getting picked off quite a bit. There's not a whole lot of shields going on here. The Bastion strat seems to be unbeatable by either team. Puppy in a bad spot. He's behind that pillar. Come on, Puppy! Get out! Leon, how rude. How rude. Another decisive victory here, though. Sweets taking a break from his payload pushing duty, you know, letting some others push it up here. It's going to be point number 1, 30 seconds still left on the clock for point B.
30 seconds remaining.
All right. Seconds left on the clock, 20 seconds left. We're going into overtime where the 12-second reses are going to make it very hard for either team to regroup. Res from Hawk Zero onto Rat. Oh, Ember getting gripped off the top. He's going to have trouble getting out of there. His bubble popped. He's got the pockets. He gets out. And in the back line, a little bit of a flanking Orisa. Puppy, though, using that confusion to get an attack here. Looks like some damage going out here. Nova managing to find a little bit of solace in the fact that they're close to the walls here, close to the spawn. They might have a chance to regroup. But the dragon goes out. One last chance. KRO has to be the hero. Gets taken out, though. No hero. What's going on there? C4 getting on the point. One last chance. Going to block only half of the ult from Chesh. Chesh finding the other 2 players behind him. And wow, I wish I got a better point of view on that one. As Nova gets taken out by the Cougars. All right, Mercury. You got a chance here. This is looking great. You got 2 minutes. You got more time on the clock. You only have to get through point 2. Can your pirate ship do it? The unstoppable pirate ship? We will find out in just a moment. All right. Wow. Up and down. Who knew? What other cameras and stuff am I missing? All right. All right, help me out. Help me out, chat. What other buttons can I push here? How can I enhance the viewing experience? There's the up. There's the down. I've learned some new kick tactics.
Attackers incoming.
What can we do?
30 seconds.
All right, let's talk more about the game, though, and less about the camera. Looks like we got a Bastion here on the side of Mercury Cougars. All right, I'm going to have to ask you to turn your sensitivity down, Rat. That's a little too much. Unless you're, you know, doing an Overwatch rave or something.
3,
Overwatch raving.
1.
Let's put that on the schedule sometime. Overwatch raves. All right, we're opening up here. Puppy, going to look for that Widow. Looking for Melody. Where is she? Trying to find her, but Ember is the first to find someone. Finds Puck. Puck, though, getting res by a cheeky Mercy res out there. And Sweet's getting punished absolutely for that res. Is Puck worth it? We're going to find out short enough. Puck, you have a long legacy to live up to. Can you decide what happens to this Bastion? Another grip going out, though, on Rat. Rat, now, though, popping Fortify. Going to be a little bit okay on the point. Chesh kind of getting pulled off the point there. Melody in a bad position here. Puppy going Widow 76 onto her. It's going to be a little bit of a Widow battle here. Puck trying to earn his keep from that res as Mercy gets back to the fight. Plenty of people running back to the fight. There is a chance to contest this. Do they want to contest it here or when they get around the corner? Probably want to contest it here while the reses are long. Melody trying to find just some kind of pick, some kind of way to get them back in the game. And here we go, the contest. The big contest is going to happen right here as they jump onto point. C4 throwing his shield up, pushing on. Chesh getting pulled off the point. Everyone behind the point. Chesh, though, getting Puck. And Chase finding KRO in the back there as the team pushes down the supports. Resto goes out from Sweets. Come on, Nova. You got to find a chance here. Chess popping his ult. The Bastion tank mode going through the shield. It has no respect for those shields. But KRO, C420 finding another shield there. And they're going to push onto the point as they have massive reses. 30 seconds left, the same amount of time. But the reses are going to be the deciding factor. Puppy trying to put them back in the game here as Leon just...
30 seconds remaining.
Goodness, KRO finding some kills on the top. Leon trying to pop his ult. Finds Ember, holding his team alive. But there's a Bastion behind a shield, and that shield has a lot of time you got to get through. Got to get behind them. Not much time left. Contesting on the point from KRO. KRO going to pop die as that Death Blossom knocks him off the point. Nova could hold here. Popping in, getting there just in time. Why did the Junkertown gates not open as quickly for them is what MercuryCougars is wondering now. Rez on the chest. He's going to get some cheeky shots off, but C420 going to pop him off. Oh, a hammer down going to finish them off. And Nova finding a win when it looked like an absolute defeat from MercuryCougars and dominating with a 4-0 victory. Wow. I am speechless, chat. That is an amazing play. Are we going to see that in the play of the game? I hope so. This is the very end. Look at C420 just throws some stuff out there. He goes out and charges the Bastion here that just got res, preventing any sort of action. Gets the hammer down on the final two members of the enemy team. Amazing play there by C420. And with that, we are going to conclude this broadcast of the Overwatch Pretenders. Thank you for watching. Once again, I am HX9. You can follow me on Twitter at HXZ9 and on Twitch on the weekends, HXZ9. Find me there. I'm in the mornings. Morning streams are great. Check me out. And of course, don't forget to follow the Overwatch Pretenders here and on Twitter. The link is down in the description below. So be sure to see that. And hope you're ready for the next exciting game. We'll see you on the next match.